Welcome to Rubber Duck Off-Road Garage. My name is Grant, and today we are doing the Rugged Ridge rear inner fender wells. They come in 3 pieces, well 6 total, 3 pieces per side. I've already done the passenger side. That's what it'll look like when it's all finished. Now, the hard part about these is figuring out which pieces go with which, but the instructions are not the greatest in the world. But I got it did. The other crappy thing about these is I just put my fenders on. I have to take it off to put these on. But either way, so the first part is you take these 3 pieces here. So this goes this way. So these 3 holes here will bolt down at the bottom where your 3 bolts are. This piece here goes like that. And then this one over here goes, 1 second here. Watch, they probably sent me, nope, that way, like that. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to take this piece here, and you have these little clips that clip in. So they go in the elongated holes. So we want to clip it here and here for now. Make sure they fall in the center, and then one over here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to bolt this one to this, like so. Oh, you can see I put one in backwards. To get these out, you need a screwdriver, like a flathead screwdriver, or a you can do it with a pick, but a flathead screwdriver is probably about the easiest way, and I don't know where my flathead screwdriver is. There's one. Nope, that's not a flathead. That's not a flathead either. Okay. Isn't that weird how that works when you need a flathead? You don't have a flathead. You know what? It's probably somewhere where I can't reach. So we'll just do it the old-fashioned way, use a pocket knife. Like so. Okay, so now where were we here? Okay, so you're going to be using these bolts here with a washer, and then you just stick it in there and don't tighten it too tight. Get it just threaded in a little bit. I was using the Allen head. It's a 5/32, just to get them started a little bit. Okay, so that's it for that side. On the other side here, you're going to put these little clips on these ones. So here, up here, and then one more down here. And this piece goes like so. Same thing, you're going to take these bolts here with a washer and lightly thread them in there just to hold the thing in place for now. Of course, the first one I put in fell out. Okay, once you have all those in, then you flip this thing up like this, and then you have these holes here, those two there, and these two over here. You go ahead and put those clips on all those. You want to make sure on these that this piece, this part here, is facing the back, so this is the front. Alright, next step after that is I gotta take the fender off, so I'll get back to it once I get that fender off. Alright, so fender's off. It's time to try to finagle the inner fender up in there. Okay, so now you need to take a couple of these longer bolts here with washers. There's a couple spots on here where the fender will bolt to, and there's a couple spots where you use these. The first one is this one right here. This one right here. And then there's one more right over here in the corner. Then what I did is I take my fast tighten down tool here, and what I did is I kind of line up these holes with these other ones the best I can, and then I'll tighten down each one of the screws that's in that area to help hold them in place. Once you get the fender on, there's no getting to those anymore. And then I'll tighten up the bottom ones here too that are the stock bolts. And then I go ahead and I tighten up all of the bolts holding the fender, the inner fender all together. All right, now it's time to put the fender back on. So there's this one right here that has one of these little clips in it. That's going to be the first one I do to kind of help hold the fender while I get the rest of them in. Now I'm going to do this back one back here. And I'm going to start the front one. That's in the hard place to get to. Uh-oh, I didn't get it tight enough. Got it that time. Where did you come from? You fell all right. Shiny coins. All right, well, that's the gist of it. I'm gonna go ahead and button this up, and we'll take a look at when it's all done. All right, so we are all finished. It is, turn the light on here. All in. And hopefully it does a good job. They're all right, they're made of aluminum. I think I probably should have bought the Artec Industry ones when I bought the front ones, but lesson learned for next time. I really like the Artec Industry ones in the front. They look really cool. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing next, something, but thanks for watching and have a great day.